So we do a few originals. I've written a few originals, not many. And this one's almost out of season. Cheryl reminded me it's almost out of season, but most of us live here at the shoreline. And one of the beautiful things about the shoreline is when fall comes and all the summer people go away. It's the best time of the year around here. And get a lot of amens here. And so I wrote this song called "Goodbye to Summer People." And if you've lived around here, these parts, you kind of know what I'm talking about. So it's kind of a more of an upbeat song. Sorry, we're putting you to sleep so far, but we'll have a few faster ones too. So, and you know what? I'd like to grab a different pick.
Beaches and our stores. Go back to where you came from, but leave your cash behind. I'd like to have my town back if you don't really mind. 1, 2, 3, and every year in summer, the summer folks arrive. They're rude and they're obnoxious and they don't know how to drive. They take up all the parking spots and reservations too. I'm sick and tired of them, so here's what they should do. Goodbye to summer people, you'll trouble us no more. You won't congest our roadways, our beaches and our stores. Go back to where you came from and leave your cash behind. I'd like to have my town back if you don't really mind. 1, 2, 3. They never stop at stop signs, they turn left on red. It's all that I can do not to punch them in the head. They come here from New Jersey, New York and Massachusetts. Go back to where you came from, I've had enough of you. Goodbye to summer people, you'll trouble us no more. You won't congest our roadways, our beaches and our stores. Go back to where you came from and leave your cash behind. I'd like to have my town back if you don't really mind.
Here's where Cheryl plays a great solo. It gets too hot for cooking, so I go out to eat. But when I get to restaurants, there are no freaking seats. I wait for half an hour and they tell me it's still not time. Can't wait until October when the tavern is all mine. Goodbye to summer people, you'll trouble us no more. You won't congest our roadways, our beaches and our stores. Go back to where you came from, but leave your cash behind. I'd like to have my town back if you don't really mind. Well, 95 is a parking lot, Route 1 is even worse. I have to use the back roads as I shake my fist and curse. Go back to where you came from, or at least go learn to drive. I'd like to reach my destination while I'm still alive. Goodbye to summer people, you'll trouble us no more. You won't congest our roadways, our beaches and our stores. Go back to where you came from and leave your cash behind. I'd like to have my town back if you don't really mind. Take a few more, Cheryl. Calendar, I like to live down here. I walk right in a restaurant and order up a beer. It's peaceful for the winter, but they'll come again next May. They've overstayed their welcome, so here's what I say. Goodbye to summer people, you'll trouble us no more. You won't congest our roadways, our beaches and our stores. Go back to where you came from, but leave your cash behind. I'd like to have my town back if you don't really mind. Summer people, you'll trouble us no more. You won't congest our roadways, our beaches and our stores. Go back to where you came from, but leave your cash behind. We'd like to have our town back if you don't really mind. Thank you. Would it surprise you if I said she was in a Celtic band too? Kind of got that feel to it.